Habitual Hot Rods and Hobbies. Smitty here. Well, we're ending a era here pretty soon. Seasons are gonna change. We got a lot of things that need to change here around the shop. So yeah, I think today I'm just gonna finish button up the bottom again. Everything's in there, but I should probably straighten up the wiring, make sure nothing's touching the headers, run over the bolts once more, and then drop it back down, get it ready to move, check it out, see how it's doing. But yeah, got a lot of things I'm trying to move in and do around here at the shop so that I can kind of get things ready to go on a different project and do some different things. Uh, Last night I actually got the top and end out of here. I took it up to my house. I don't know if you can see it in the background. A thing that looks kind of like Batman back there. That's my 2010 Camaro. I think it'll go on the lift, and then I think I'll put this down under the Camaro. Make sure I put my cover on it and kind of seal it up so I don't get no drippies on it. But yeah, I think it'll be Camaro, and then the Evil Pumpkin. And then I'm going to try to get the Blazer out of here. Don't let me forget to need to put a battery charger on it tonight. When I get home tomorrow, I will probably just jump in it and fire it up and get it out of here. Oh, let's see. Thursday, got to go to a doctor's appointment. 10 in the morning, afternoonish. So I'm hoping I can kind of get back then. And if I got the Blazer out of here, I might try to paint my subframe. I'd like to have that all done and painted so that I can work on it and Camaro pretty much all winter long. That's kind of my plan. It's just a good winter time of working on the Camaro. So hopefully this will be about done. There's actually a car show on the 31st on Halloween up in Bowman, kind of where we went to the car show and stuff, kind of the same group of guys. But I don't know, I might do some riding, cruising around in this, get a couple kinks worked out of it, make sure everything's good, and then run that up there. And if we go up there, that'll probably be a video. Wife said she's not going up there. Last kids is Halloween, so she wants to stay home. But let's be honest, the kids are going to be out doing their own stuff with their own friends. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I've got to fix this leaky thing here. My thermostat housing is leaking. I can't remember. I think these kind of little weird thermostat housings have an O-ring in them. So I think I might have just put it on without that. And I didn't tighten it down very good. But I think I'm going to take that apart and probably put some gasket sealer on it. Reseal it down there. Make sure it's tight. Get that dealt with. Like I said, a few things underneath. Drop this thing out and kind of get it ready to come out of here. So yeah. Let me go do a few things and I'll be back with you. Alright, is everybody ready to watch me jack it up and down about another 3 times? Well, tough, because I ain't doing it this time. I'm using the right jack the first time. It seems like we're kind of pushed over on this side. I sure would like to get that out of there. If I could. I mean, we've done it before, right? Well, hey, if the whole thing wants to scoot, the whole thing can scoot. I ain't gonna argue. And this time, I'm a little more certain than I was last time. But I'm not gonna say it, because last time I jinxed myself. So I'm not saying crap this time. Ooh, easy there, big girl. The car is back down on all fours. Glad to see it, sweetheart. Looks like we're gonna get with some of this stuff. The old Ultra Blue. I don't know what it is about having to do all this stuff twice, but I guess it's good to make sure, you know. You don't want anything going too smooth out. Alright. Let's get you up here a little closer and see me work my magic. Yeah, sure was nice when I was younger and I could see better. Kids, take good care of your teeth and your eyes. because they don't really give you a lot of replacements, especially your eyes. We got it. Just a quick little segment. I got one more thing I might try to go show you here that I don't know how it works showing myself. So I'm going to wrap my tools up, put stuff away, and yeah, we're going to be kind of hitting a little bit here and there every day. Trying to get things moved around and dealt with so that we're prepared when winter gets here. Speaking of that, where the hell is my... Should have new ones of those. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow might be moving the blazer out. Thursday might be getting the subframe down. We're just gonna have to see. I got a lot of stuff to do before that. I'll catch you up here once I get my stuff put away. There we got you set up over here at the table. I don't know if that's going to be a good spot for you or not. I'll roll one of these little cuties out and kind of let you look at that. Yeah, that's my little pinch weld things I'm going to put on my Camaro. You can open these up, drop your car in there, tighten those up. 3 huge locking casters and stuff. I want to get 2 more. So I got one at the front, one at the back. If I built my own thing and extended them out, it probably would work because the car doesn't have much weight in it. But I think I'll just wait. But yeah, these things are, I think, gonna be. That's kind of what they need on those engine stands. Yeah, my engine stand tires are like this. Need ones about like you. But yeah, I don't know. I was gonna get a body cart, but I feel like I can kind of use this a little bit more. Even when the car's done, I can still put this under and jack it up and have the tires off the ground if I'm changing tires or doing suspension work. I think I could pick up, boxes or cabs or anything like that. I'll just kind of, pretty simple design here, so I can kind of maybe make stuff if I have to go with this. So yeah, I mean, pretty ingenious little stuff and pretty simple at the same time. So I'm kind of liking that. Okay, this is me just kind of hanging out here. I'm trying to get my paint system kind of figured out. So I have a DeVilbiss starting line kit over there. I tried to get some DeCup system, universal things, disposable liners, stuff like that for it. The kit I got ultimately here that I'm opening, I'd have to get some adapters and stuff, but I actually have enough of the old school filters. I can just filter into my gun cup if I have to, and I got some mixing cups and stuff here, but never really been a paint and body guy, but that subframe's going to need something done with it. I don't know if I have to take it down to bare steel. I think it's got like a coating on it, but it's not a very good one. So I might have to take it down to bare steel, but I do have some epoxy primer and some Eastwood ceramic chassis paint. So yeah, this is me just trying to get things kind of lined up and ready. Seasons are turning, so I'm really trying to kind of hopefully get things moved around. Like I said, I'd like to at least get the subframe painted, so it'll be good for this winter. But yeah, that's her. I'm out. Peace. And rolling. Yeah, couldn't ask to get that thing on my headers any better. That was almost too perfect. God, where the hell am I going to put this goddamn thing? Zip tie it to this thing. Back around. Hook it on there. What the fuck was that? There we go. Something like a yay. Alright, so brakes are hooked up. Got the battery on the fire. Yeah, I guess next thing will be like, oh, your torque converter is not indexed the right way, so it ain't gonna move. That'll be the next thing. Have to jack it back up. I'm underneath there. Take the torque converter all apart. Push it back 1/4 of an inch.
You gotta tighten that steel hose on with anything?
What hose?
It sticks right on there? You don't have to fuck with it?
Nope.
Really?
The battery.
Obviously.
Well, the battery's hooked up all the time. Let's see, I'm hook it. Jesus Christ. Can you shine the light over here so I can see what the fuck I'm doing? Never mind, I got it. Ugh. Well, if there's electric current going through it, metal to metal is what you call a direct short. Trust me, I've done it about 3 times on this car. Yeah. Your guess is as good as mine. One of those. I did put one over here, yeah. When we were firing up the motor. I was going to grab my little one out of my truck for the ride, but
Put your brake hamstrung?
yeah, it was just that vacuum hose that goes to the carburetor. Goes to this, and then this keeps vacuum, and then it goes up to your power booster up here, so that way it stores it. I think it might be this thing because this is like a.
Yeah, that's a bracket though. It's not like a.
It's like a hot feed for my. When I used to have a choke on it, but this one doesn't have a choke, so I don't use it. It's got a plastic end on it. It shouldn't be shorting out to nothing. Well, I guess. Make sure I don't run into nothing. If it'll move.
I got the table screwed over a little bit too.
I guess I'll open the. We didn't park in the driveway of the thing, did we?
I don't think
Yeah. God, it's all dirty. Man, this hood is tight. If you ever go to open or shut that hood, make sure you pull that thing hard, because I mean, if you go to just put it down, that hook will stick out and then wham. I did it right when I was buying it from what's his name. I was all looking it over. I go to shut the hood. What bam! Just kind of vibrated me. I was like, holy shit. Man, I don't know. This is tight over here. I ain't liking this. But I ain't liking it being in here really either. So I'll feel better once it gets out there. Oh, 6 inches, yeah. Well, when you're in a car that's bucking and banging around and won't stay running, 6 inches sometimes isn't all that far. Yeah. Yeah, if it works and stuff, I'll probably just go around and come back and then pick you up. Then maybe we'll take it for a little ride, and then I'll probably just come back and park it in here. And like I said, I think I got to do a bunch of stuff. So what's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, we gotta go do our appointment and shit, and then feels like it got brakes. It's moving! It's moving! No power steering. This thing's kind of a killer, huh? Did you like that? Did you get that on video?
A lot of it. Not the angle I would have
I don't
liked.
know, the
I wish
idol's
I would have had a little bit of a warning.
a little weird, kind of, but
I might have to redo one shot of the burnout. 'Cause I'm
what?
zooming in close to try to get, the prettiness of it.
Oh, Jesus. This baby's got some snort, dude. What do you think of that?
Lovely.
Pretty snappy, huh?
Definitely snappy.
Fucking A's, right? It is. So, kids, anybody wants to come by, and I'll get me a mailbox out there so people can come by and leave drop-offs for call-outs. See if they want me to go race them. Oh, baby. It's snottier than it was before. Like, it ran pretty good before, but not like this. Were all my lights on when I came by?
No, you didn't turn them on until your second pass back by.
They going in the drive? If I remember right, they kind of did this before. It's got like a freewheel and like drive. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I gotta do some more idle adjustments or something. It still idles like shit. I didn't really have a way to get my. That sounds like it got an exhaust leak too. Maybe it's another lifter outlet. No. I haven't really figured out this shift yet either. Well, that's right. You gotta push this forward and then up.
Should take the microphone off.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, Jesus. What did I always tell you? 101, you take the microphone off. It's just going to be a bunch of. Well, yeah, that was before you. I just told you the other night. Anytime the motor's running, you always take it off. I've said it in my videos 100 times. Take off the microphone. Well, see, this is what I'm talking about. YouTube, wasted. $20 in gas. How much money in rubber? It's going to go.
Why didn't you shut your microphone?
Because then you can't hear nothing. I wonder if Dee Dee's Speed Shop has to go through this with his wife, Danny. I bet you she takes the microphone.
I think if you wanted the microphone off, you should have taken the microphone off. Just saying.
Now let me see it. What's the damage?